probably noticed if you've watched my videos over the years that I like whirling. I like whirling with extension, I like whirling with in-spin, and I like whirling with anti-spin. I like whirling with everything. But today let's talk about whirling with in-spins because it's a nice progression. I'm only going to talk about the arms and the poi, the feet. It's a whole progression. Consider my online courses if you want to really dive into that. But grab your poi and we'll go through the arms and the poi. And like a lot of things I do, it's all about planes. So I'm going to face this way with you and we're going to get our poi going clockwise split time. And we're going to imagine there's a wall. This works the best with a wall, but I always go places where there are no walls. So I'm going to use the air. So you get your poi split time on your wall plane, and you're going to turn under your left arm. So you have the poi at your right ear. Now you're going to start going further, and you're going to want to do this. Put the poi on this side, but that's not the idea. The idea, you duck under your arm, the poi at your right ear, and then both poi will be behind your head. You turn away from your poi. So the big thing is going to be you're going to want to do this, keep them here. Then your right poi in your right arm comes up and does an arch over your head. So your poi are passing each other at your left ear. And then you can turn and face your poi again. So your arms go through a big circle like this. And the poi keep passing each other in the middle. Now, this takes a while to get good at it, and you're going to have trouble with the planes, and you're going to have trouble with the rhythm. I'll do it once facing you. I don't need my planes being perfect because I feel I have to contort my shoulders a bit. I keep my planes pretty good. So I start here, I duck under my left arm, the poi at my right ear, then I turn the back of my head to the poi, then I turn my left ear to the poi, then I face the poi. Now it took me weeks to be able to do that with good planes and good rhythm. And slowly I could do it smoother and smoother and smoother. And then when I could keep the plane and the rhythm through the whole progression, I found it was fairly straightforward just to speed it up a bit and they pass once in front, back of the head, front of the head, back of the head, front of the head, back of the head, front, back, front, back, front, back. And that's all it is. So it's a simple idea, and in my experience, it took weeks to make it work smoothly. I know some of you, it'll be quicker, and some of you it might take longer, because everybody learns differently. But once it works, it's just a really nice flow. And then you can go into full extension, and you can reverse your arms in the anti-spin, etc. You get dizzy, just do a spin. I also talk all about that stuff in my online course, and of course, I'll keep bits and pieces in all the videos I make. You'll learn it one way or the other. I hope you're enjoying yourself wherever you are. The sun is shining. My little flower gardens are beginning to come up, so not a bad day.